Talked about inverse trig. I just want you to understand these are the three things that we talked about you should have on the top of your paper when you do your assignment today. Today, May 8th, that is. Okay. Now, I'm just doing yesterday's assignment because I know some of you probably got a little bit stuck on this. I know I did number 6 in class for most of you, so I'm not going to do that one. Maybe I'll just do like a number 8 to start with, okay? Here's number 8, inverse what? Cotangent of root 3 over 3. Okay, so my thought is since I see the square root of 3 there, I'm going to go with that triangle right there. I'm going to look at each angle, 60, 30, and what I want to know is which one gives me root 3 over 3 for cotangent. Well, I'll start with a 60. So if I do 60 degrees here, adjacent, that's what this is, adjacent over opposite. So adjacent 1 over what? Opposite root 3. Okay, is 1 over root 3 really this? Sure it is, because if you multiply by root 3, you get root 3 over what? 3. So that is what I'm looking for. So the answer is 60. Okay, so the answer is 60, but you got to realize, we'll come over here, when it comes to cotangent and tangent are the same. We said the answer is between here and here, okay? And we know this is positive, this is negative, right? So we've got a positive ratio, so we're going to go with the 60 right here, okay? So we're going to say the answer is 60 degrees slash pi over 3, okay? And if you just check it out, guys, this is, I mean, it's going to work because you're going to have what? Root 3 here, and you're going to have a 1 there and a 2 there. And if you did cotangent of 60, bam, bam, it works. Okay? That was number 8. All right, let's go to a different one. I'm going down a little further. Let's go, how about 10? Number 10 is cosecant, inverse cosecant of 1 over 1, right? Okay. You got to understand, cosecant is really just what? A hypotenuse over opposite, because it's the reciprocal of sine. Okay, the only triangle that has a 1 and a 1 in it is right here. 1, 1, root 2, this is a 45. So if you actually did cosecant of 45, well, that's hypotenuse over what? Opposite. That's root 2 over 1. Is that what you want? No, you want 1 over 1. It's not this one, and it's not the 30, 60, 90 because there's no 1, 1 in that one. Okay, so we got to go to the unit circle. So here we go, unit circle. This is cosecant, so it's the reciprocal sine. Sine is explained to be between here and here. Okay, so on the unit circle, all you care about is this, this, this. That's it. All right, so what's cosecant? Well, reciprocal to sine. Since sine is y, then your cosecant is 1 over y, right? And you need this answer, 1 over 1. So you're going to need the y value to be 1. All right, you want it to be 1? Well, which one has a 1 for y? This one has 1, 0. This one has 0, 1. This one has 0, negative 1. Oh, you wanted 1 for y? There it is right there. So it looks like to me it's 90 degrees or what? Pi over 2. Okay. Hopefully that made sense. Going down a little further. Oh boy, let's see here. Should we try, I don't know, 13? If I try 13, cosecant of, inverse cosecant of negative 2 over 1. Well, a 2 and a 1, go with the 30, 60, 90, right? Try it. There's a 2, there's a root 3, there's a 1. There's right. Cosecant in a triangle will be hypotenuse over opposite, because it's reciprocal to sine. Okay, so try what? Is it the 60? Is it the 30? Well, hypotenuse is 2, so that's 2 over opposite. So I want it to be 2 over 1, so I think I'm going to go right there. Try the 30. Hypotenuse is 2 over the opposite is 1. It is 2 over 1. So the answer is 30. Okay, the problem is it's -2 right here. -2. So cosecant is reciprocal to sine. Okay, sine's here. It's negative, so you're going to say -30, I hope. That's your answer. Or -pi over 6. Look at the triangle. The triangle is -1. It's root 3. It's 2. If you actually did cosecant, you'd say hypotenuse over the opposite. Hey, that's exactly what we wanted. So the answer is -30 or -pi over 6. All right, guys. I think I want to try 9 and just be done. Okay. If I go to 9, inverse tangent of 9 of 0. Sorry, 0, 0, 0. Okay. The number 0 is really just 0 over 1, just so you know. All right. There is no triangle with a 0 in it, so I'm going straight to the unit circle. Tangents here or here. Okay. So bam, bam, bam. 0, -1, 0, +1, 1, 0. Okay, all right, ready? Here's the problem. You got to get this. Tangent is really just y over x. So you need the y value to be 0. You need the x value to be 1. Okay, looking over here, y is 1. I want y to be 0. This is not it. Here, y is 0. That's what I wanted. Okay, x is 1. That's what I wanted. Yes. The answer is 0 degrees or what? 0 radians. All right, good enough. That's just a quick 5 minutes on just what you did yesterday. Good luck. I hope today's worksheet goes better. Okay.